What's up guys, 2014 is expected to be a step-up year for Apple and their products with all those flagships from Samsung, HTC, Google coming out. Apple are really supposed to, come up with new products and ideas, especially now when it's a new kind of trend, those wearable technologies and wearable accessories. Let's go ahead and see what's up for Apple, what we should expect from them in this year. First of all, we're going to start with the casual products that Apple makes. For example, the iPhone. The iPhone 6 is supposed to come out somewhere around October in the fall 2014, and it is rumored to have even some kind of solar panels in order to keep it charged during the day if we don't use it, or like have an additional 1 or 2 hours of battery life throughout the day. But these are only rumors, but we know that Apple is really involved in the renewable energy stuff, so they could possibly make it. The iPhone 6 is also rumored to have a new design, a larger display. Some say there are even going to be 2 displays, one less than 5 inches and one more than 5 inches, so 2 models. Yet there's not going to be an iPhone 6C because the iPhone 5C was kind of overestimated in terms of sales for Apple. There are also rumors that Apple is going to include the sapphire glass that they're recently investing in their Arizona centers. So take a look at this clip.
We also announced a huge investment in Arizona. We haven't said what it's for.
Is it the sapphire glass?
It's the sapphire announcement, and that's sort of all I'll say about it.
When does that glass come off the line?
I can't tell you that.
For bigger iPhone screens?
I can't tell you that either.
An iWatch?
It's for a ring.
I tried, that sapphire glass is a special...
You can really tell from his face that it's something either iWatch or the iPhone 6. If it's the iPhone 6, they really have to step up a mass production. And of course the iPhone 6 is supposed to run iOS 8, a new version of iOS. And iOS 8 is rumored to be health focused. It is rumored to have a slightly newer design, but not too much of an upgrade because iOS 7 was already a big step from iOS 6. So we mostly probably have to expect just a minor upgrade with some new features, probably some map improvements. Most of all, we have this health focused area that they're working on. Rumors say they're going to release an app called Health Book, similar to Passbook, except the cards which are in Passbook are going to be like sheets about the user's vital information in Health Book. So, for example, the pulse, blood pressure, temperature of the user, and the pedometer, like how many calories you've burned and stuff like that. And how they're going to do it? Well, it brings us to our next topic, which is the iWatch. iWatch is a product that Apple is rumored to be working on for a long time now. It's been hiring some chief officers from other companies like the Masimo Corporation and people which are experts in the sensor kind of medical area, and also their patents. They tell us that they're working on the iWatch, the long rumored iWatch. So as I said, Apple has had a lot of health related hires and employees in their company, and so the iWatch is supposed to be playing a huge role in iOS 8 to provide users with information about themselves really intuitively, like Apple usually does it. And I think they can really make some great stuff with it. For example, tell users whether they have fever or not, if they're sick, if they walked too much for what they ate today or something, and all that good stuff that Apple can execute perfectly and provide user with the most relevant information for that moment. They can really put all those sensors in this new iWatch, which I think is going to have the Touch ID in order to be protected from the thieves and stuff like that, which is only my idea. So they can put all those sensors in this iWatch with the M7 coprocessor that they've recently added to the iPhone 5S. It's like a chip which combines all kinds of information from all different sensors, correct me if I'm wrong. And so with this coprocessor M7, they can really do some great stuff and send this data back to your iPhone in order to provide us with all that information. I guess it's going to be running an optimized version of iOS 8, so I'm guessing the iWatch is going to be less of a standalone product, but more like a product which would be always connected to your iPhone or other smartphone, but mostly iPhone, I guess. Also, 9to5Mac has reported that Apple is working on a new Apple TV, not the television set though, but the new generation of the current Apple TV, which would probably have a Kinect-like interface, which would allow us to play games on the Apple TV and stuff like that. This could be pointing to the television set that they're also rumored to be releasing sometime in 2014, probably at the very end, maybe by Christmas or next year. Although Apple has mentioned that they're going to be working on several new categories of products this year, iWatch being the first one, I guess, and the second one, maybe the new Apple TV, but not the television set though. Maybe they're even working on something that we don't even know the rumors about, who knows. Anyways guys, this is about everything that I can tell you that Apple is planning to release this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. As time goes by, I'm going to be making separate videos about each one of these products, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.